Alright, it's only me, I'm a wee bit later on the day, but I had to get up early this morning as Wayne was taking her motor up to get an MOT, so it's usually the dad SOS call, Dad can you come and pick me up and all this stuff. So I've been pretty busy all morning, because I'm after day, but I thought we'd come on today and do a bit of, we've not done any Krokus, so I thought we'd do a bit of Krokus today, do a song Down the Drain, off of their 1982 One Vice at a Time album, which for anybody in the know, you've had bands like, I don't know, Airborne, all these other folk making a living off of sounding like AC/DC, but that Krokus album, One Vice at a Time, I would probably rate that as the best AC/DC album that wasn't made by AC/DC. I mean, they got the thing down pat on that album. So this is a song at the end of side one. I mean, it's not going to take me too long to break through doing this one, because like any AC/DC song, there isn't really that much to it, and because it's so like AC/DC, the bass doesn't do much except for just rumble along the bottom, driving the whole thing along in the key A. So you're coming in with the riff just does the ding, 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 and then you come in with the CB and then onto the A. You're just chugging along like that for a lot of the thing, and it kind of like, it's one of the things when people talk about people playing the bass, it's like, well, I want to be the lead guitar player, I want to be standing up the front with everybody watching me, and at the end of the night I want to big come up and saying, hey, that was brilliant, all that kind of stuff, as if like the guy playing the bass and just playing the one note isn't that important, and he isn't really doing anything that much. But I always find that that's actually on the contrary, and when you're doing something like that and you've got just one monotonous note to play for 2 minutes, that's the most dangerous time, because you've got to keep yourself engaged and stop for getting bored, because although that's all you're doing is this, it's a really big important part of the music that's happening, and you're anchoring the whole thing down, so you need to stay focused, make sure you don't miss any of the notes, pick them all out, because people are just going to basically forget about what you're doing because you're their anchor, and they don't need to think about what you're doing. Again, it's like, aye, that bass is just rumbling along, it's just going to keep going. But if you miss one of the notes, that's going to muck with their brains. It's really important that you stay focused in a song like this, like any AC/DC as well. That's what made Cliff Williams as good, it's just the master at just keeping that right horn going, not really doing much with the left, and just being that kind of human metronome thing. Probably a lot of folk out here like, that guy talk a load of shite, but that's just my philosophy about it. So anyway, basically, like we usually have round about here, in the key of A, going to D and C. What you're doing is that the first time when you go up to the D, you hit this fill up, it says two hits on the C with that. Then you're walking back down through the C and the B again. Then walking down to the E through the G and F sharp. With a couple of wee variations in the guitar solo. You don't do the double hit in the guitar solo, you do this kind of walk up thing, and then you don't do the walk back down, you do a kind of that kind of thing. So I mean, there isn't much to this one, it's all about the discipline and just being part of the machine, because it's a lot easier when you're playing and you're like, oh, this one's a really, really hard song to play, I need to make sure I'm concentrating all the way through the song. Whereas sometimes you'll get a song, I don't know, like ones I've played in, whatever, Once Bitten, Twice Shy, Billy Ian Hunter or whatever, where you're not doing anything, you're just playing like a straight 12 bar pattern at 8s, and you're like, I don't need to really think about anything for the next 4 minutes, but you do, you need to stay focused. So here we go, there's a bit of Krokus for your focus, and this is Down the Drain. So there you go, that's how you play the Krokus song, Down the Drain, one voice at a time. Bombarded with adverts. There's no point showing me adverts, I'm too tight, I'm not going to spend any money on buying anything. Right, I'm out of here, man. Have a nice day. Oh, by the way, Big Licks is playing at the George tonight in Largs. We've not been doing the George before, just play quite regular at the Waterside. But if you're cutting about in Largs, then we'll be in the George. I think it's about a 8:30 kick-off-ish. So, if you're down there, you're down there. If you're no, if I don't see you there, I'll understand. But anyway, have a nice day and keep listening to Krokus.